get this one going. And we're off and running from Gillette. Here's a return from the 7. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Throwing on their first play. He's on the move. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that, and it's a good thing he woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep him moving forward.
Second and 6 coming up here. Here's the pistol snap to May. It is caught left side. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. It was the rookie from USC who got there for that tackle.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here.
70 Timberwolves, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats. Ready?
From the gun, it's May. On the move, headed right. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that's a New England first down.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
May on 1st and 10. Rifles it, and it's caught. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Going play action, May. He's going deep. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
May now on 3rd down. He's loaded another one up. He's got it inside the 10. And he scores. It's a New England touchdown. The Patriots take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. That one right down the middle. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Stroud off the play fake. The pass caught by Tank Dell. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Under. Let the hot.
1st down, Stroud. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down.
Well, that right there, Kate, that is the epitome of trust. And trust in your big physical tight end. Throwing his way into double coverage. You may question the decision when the ball leaves his hands, but it's tough to question when it produces results like that.
And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. And some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
Going to the ground again on first. A lot of grass ahead. And he'll get this across. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans finish off their opening drive. It's a Joe Mixon touchdown. Here's Kaimi Fairbairn on for the extra point. That one splits the uprights. And we're all knotted up. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Ready? Mustang 19. Go.
May now from the gun. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Back to the air, it's May. Got him in, over the middle, complete. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. 1st down, ball at the 36. On play action, here's May. Into a ton of traffic, and this one's intercepted. Jimmy Ward has it. And the Texans take over as he records his 10th career INT. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away just
by a man, and now he's in the clear. They'll get 31 yards on the play. And it sets up a Houston first.
I think every quarterback around the world would agree, Kate. You love throwing a short pass to a tight end and then give that guy a chance to show off his speed in the open field. He outruns defense to make it a much bigger gain.
First and 10, a run to Mixon. And they bring him to a stop, but this run gets him into the red zone down to the 15. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
All right.
Shotgun now, 1st round. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And the fumble recovery is made.
Well, you can just see the QB scanning, can't you? He's moving, he's looking downfield, but everything covered up on the back end. That 2nd and 3rd level defenders did their job, and what did it do? Well, free that pass rush up to strip the ball away from the QB.
And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down. Right side, got a man, complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They get 22 on that one. And the Patriots will have a 1st down. On target to his man, Polk. He breaks the tackle. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's a New England 1st down.
Move the chains! Got to move them chains, build momentum, and keep that defense on its heels.
To the air yet again, May escapes the pocket. And that catch is made down the right sideline. Great effort there. That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the second. More from Gillette Stadium in just a minute. All right, time to get this second quarter going. The Patriots set up inside the red zone. Now the first carry of the game for Ramondre Stevenson. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
And he scores. It's a New England touchdown. The Patriots capitalize on that turnover and take the lead. Patterson on for the extra point. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. Chased out to his right. He's running with it. And he's able to get across the 25 before stepping out.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
From the 27. Dell with the grab. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
That's a catch for Nico Collins. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. The big play nets him 17 yards. And the Texans are going to have a first down. Running with Mixon out of the gun. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
And the Patriots got home. They dropped him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. The shotgun, a give to Mixon. And he's brought down after a short gain. 2 yards on the run, but a tough spot upcoming. We've got 3rd and 12.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Pass caught by Mixon. And a nice gain here, but it stopped short of the first.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much at training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow. You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. They stop him right as he gets up past the 15. drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's May. That one's complete, right side. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And the Patriots will have a 1st down. New set of downs for him at the 38. To the air on 1st down, May. That one complete to Stevenson. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
From the 47. Escapes out to the left. And just how they teach you. He gets a chunk of yards and slides down at the end to protect himself. Give him 13 on that play. And that's a New England 1st down. Here's May to the air. Trying for the deep ball. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down.
Well, Kate, that wasn't a fast enough break for the interception, but it was good enough and a good enough break to break on the ball, get a finger on it, and force the incompletion.
May trying again here on 2nd. That one is caught left side of the field. And he goes out approaching that 10-yard line. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Working inside the red zone. Quick hitter complete. And he'll head out of bounds after a short gain. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Let's go.
From the gun, it's May. He brings it in. And he's tackled for a short gain.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
May now on 3rd down. Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. So they're left facing a 4th down. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And add 3 to their lead as it extends to 7.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. From the gun, Stroud. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
Stroud to throw again on 2nd. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. Stroud now on 3rd. He's trying to push the field. Brought in inside the 20. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And he will go down. The Patriots make the play. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. Now, just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense. And they can try for some points going into the break. Now it's Kaimi Fairbairn on to try it for the Texans. Ball on the right hash, the distance 43 yards. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. We've arrived at halftime with the Patriots in front after 2 here in Foxborough. Now we'll send you down the East Coast to Orlando. Turn things over to our buddy Jonathan Coachman in the EA Sports Halftime Report. Thanks so much for the look around the league, Coach. But now it's time to turn our attention back to this one as we begin the third quarter. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Brings in the kick at the 9. And this drive will start inside the 25. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
They'll begin with a run by Mixon. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And he's going to go. It's a pick 6. Wow, talk about aggressive coverage, Brock. To have somebody in position for a pick behind the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, this quarterback is never going to take that short pass for granted again. That is usually one you do in your sleep. He's just now going to be restless in his sleep thinking about it.
Patterson on for the extra point. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Trying to throw here out of the gun. Fires over the middle. Caught. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve. Some call it automatic. But it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. They get 13 on the pickup. And it sets up a Houston first.
All right.
Stroud off the play fake. And the Patriots got home. They dropped him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Even from the booth, Kate, I can hear it. I can hear that front 7 telling the guys on the back end, hey, All I need is a couple seconds of lockdown from you guys, and I'm going to get to this QB. You promise that you deliver? And that's exactly what they did, wasted no time in getting that sack.
After the sack, another pass on second down. Has his man. It's Mixon. And they make this stop, we're going to say, at about the 37-yard line.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
Shotgun now for Stroud. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he's got it down to the 30 before going out.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
First down, Stroud. Complete to Dell. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with first and goal.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball into your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
They're going to run here. It's Mixon. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. Working quickly here. Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. Has it in close. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
They've held him out twice. Here we go. Third and goal. Stroud. Intercepted in the end zone. And the Patriots are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Starting on the ground here with Stevenson. And they bring him down after he ran through him up to the 43. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on first down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3. Stevenson with another carry. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
And the Texans go in nickel coverage, 3rd down. Rifles it, and it's caught. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. From the gun, a gift to Stevenson. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8. May now from the gun. He puts everything behind this one. This is caught. Looks like he stayed in bounds too. Great work. It's a 33-yard gain and a fresh set of downs.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
And he scores. It's a New England touchdown. The Patriots parlay the interception into points. And they've loved the scoring production he's brought out of their offense. That touchdown gives him 10 on the season. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. This, our last play of the quarter. Here's Stroud on 1st and 10. That one falls incomplete and brings us to the end of this third quarter. This is the end of the third quarter. It's not quite over yet, but it'd take a pretty miraculous comeback. We've got a 3-score game as we get set to start the fourth quarter. No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. A give to Mixon up the middle. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. They get about 4 there. Need a little more than that now on 3rd and 6. Looking to throw. Stroud. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. Back to throw, Stroud. Oh, brother, it's another interception. That is Marcus Jones. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
On second down, it's Stevenson. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Just 1 yard on the carry, though. It's 3rd and 7 now. Operating from the gun, here's May. And that catch is made down the right sideline. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down. May looking to throw. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you, you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
A give up the middle to Stevenson. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down. No gain on the play, and they still need 10 now on 3rd down.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, and they got a tackle behind the line, but a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
Let's go. 3rd and 10. Can this offense get it done? To throw, here's May. A lot of guys there, and it's intercepted. Kamari Lassiter with the pick. And And forget the interception. He makes this a pick-6 touchdown. You get a pick-6. You get a pick-6. These defenses, Brock, wow, they have competed. Seeing who ends up with the best highlight of the game, huh?
A highlight? You're going to call a pick-6 a multiple? Highlight, Kate?
No, even if it's your defense doing it, come on, B-Rock.
No highlight for a quarterback.
So they tag him for roughing the kicker, and now this kickoff's going to come from the 50. Let's see if they loft in and try to stick him deep.
Timmy Fairbairn at the kickoff for Houston.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick-6. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Hands it to the receiver here in motion. Oh, look at this sweep. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
Well, I know this. This staff loves the athleticism and versatility he brings to the offense. That's not only as a receiver, but as someone who can take occasional carries and turn them into good yards.
It is caught left side. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
First and 10, ball set up at the 48. This is Stevenson heading right. And they bring him down around the 34. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
You know, Kate, if you notice those guys that love to feed themselves on the field, right? They love to just get more and more. They're hungry for even more. I'll tell you what, that tackle, it prevented something that's going to be a lot bigger, but that back remains hungry.
And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign, well, they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
We've reached the 2-minute warning in Foxborough. Patriots close to picking up their 5th win.
Here we go, here we go.
2nd down, they go back to Stevenson. And that run very short, only getting to the 27. It's a pickup of 3. They're going to need 3 more now on 3rd down.
Ready. 19 tight. Go.
From the gun, it's May. Caught on the left side. And he scores. It's a New England touchdown. The Patriots make it a 3-score game in the 4th. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Starting from the 5. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
On the quick, right?
Now they send their back in motion right. Stroud throwing here on 1st. Schultz with the catch. And they crush him right near the marker. It looks close, but yep, Brock, I think he safely got that first down before the hit. Escapes his grasp. Forced out to his right. He doesn't slide down and he pays for it. A big shot sends him to the ground. From the gun, Stroud. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And they pick him off again. Christian Gonzalez has it. And the Patriots will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
4 picks, 1 game. Yeah, I get it. They've not all been his fault, but it isn't any easier to stomach. For the sake of his mental game, I think it's about time to limit things to short, easy passes or simply take him off this field altogether.
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on first down. And he's going to take a knee.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts.